Jeanelle? I'm just. Yeah, no, I don't think it's streaming to my channel.
Okay. Well, welcome in everybody when you get here. This is kind of an experimental stream. We're gonna give it we're going directly through YouTube with the side-by-side vertical live stream. So we are just learning as we go. So welcome in everybody.
I have never streamed like using my phone like this before, so this is yeah, learning as we go.
Yeah, we get points for break.
Yeah, I would.
I found one of my old collages to use as a background, so I thought everybody might be a little bit tired of my usual background, so something a little bit new there. And I was thinking maybe we'll just work on these Christmas cards we got started the other day. I'm not quite sure what we're going to be up to here, but it's always fun when friends get together and do a little bit of art. So how about you, Maya? You're thinking about some trees, maybe, I heard.
Maybe. When you said where do you go to set like the subscribers only mode thing?
That's a good question. I looked for that and I did not see it. So I
I should be able to do it on your channel, right?
Yeah. Yes, if you. Yes, please.
Yeah. No, please. Yes, please. I can't find it. Hang on. I will check my other phone.
Yeah, it wasn't in the usual place. When we're doing this, I have a different chat box.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was weird, right?
Place.
When we're doing this, I have a different chat box. Oh, that was wild.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm hunting all over for my metallic pens, and you'll never guess where they are. I put them away. They're where they belong.
What the heck?
How does that ever happen?
So do you go like on the can you do it like you can set to subscribers only after you started stream, right?
Yeah. I can't. I looked and I didn't see any of the buttons. I thought we should be able to, but maybe we can't in this side-by-side format. So if you can do it, please go ahead and set that.
I'm trying.
If you can't, let's just don't worry about it too terribly much. I think silver. I'm gonna go with silver on this one.
I still haven't figured out where.
Yeah, it's not in the normal place. I looked where it should be, where it has the community.
Well, the problem is I don't know where the normal place is. So.
Oh, that's because I usually.
Yeah, and because I don't do it on my channel because I don't know where to do it. To be honest.
Okay, well, let's just dive into it. And because we had 20 people and now we've got 7. And hello, 7 that are out there. It's lovely to see you.
Yeah, but this is the test. This is the test stream, so we can figure this shit out. So anyway,
Yeah, if anybody out there runs these side-by-side vertical streams, and you know where the community moderation buttons are,
yeah,
just let us know.
please educate. Yeah, if you are sure, I am what do you call it? The moderator thing.
Yeah,
The,
I think the options are like the community moderation.
yeah. Okay. Let's see.
So we'll see if I can draw a straight line using a ruler, because usually that's a bit.
You know,
I did.
I've had. Oh no. Oh shoot. Oh, this would be weird. I'm watching YouTube and it's delayed because my phone is right like up there. But anyway, I have had this ruler like for a long time, and it's been so annoying because it like I didn't think it was a thing to
Did you turn it over?
just to stop. So I'm like, oh Jesus, do I really have to modify this so just to be able to? And today when I was or yesterday I was watching like Temu where I order it from, and there was something like this, and there was, oh, you have to take away the, like there was some thick plastic thing on the back, and then there is, and then, oh yeah, holy
Voila!
smoke. Then I found, then I, they kind of, there is a little, so I'm so happy, but yeah, I'm super happy.
That's the downside of ordering from Temu. It's just, well, you know, where I might have been a little bit this morning. And I think the last thing I said to you was, hey, okay, in 20 minutes. And then I thought, oh, I've got time to get a sandwich. So I made a sandwich. And the next thing I knew, I was on Jerry's Artorama looking at something. And it suddenly occurred to me that 20 minutes was probably long gone. So I apologize.
Oh, yeah. It's okay. I was doing my shit.
While I was looking at there, I noticed that they were selling these pencil.
What? Pencil
Well,
rolls?
pencil rolls. They hold the pencils.
Mm. Oh, those,
Like
of course.
like this.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
So
I was, yeah.
now I got these on Temu for like $3.50 a piece.
Mm.
And basically a very similar one was $14. So
Yeah.
I had ordered the one time from Temu and probably textiles, and described on the Temu website as being acrylic, which I'm autistic, so I get unusually like things, and acrylic is not one of them. So So I was really bent out of shape that all of the socks were not as advertised. And
Yeah.
but there were a few things. Some of the art supplies were pretty good, but most of it, I would say most of it was really just really disappointing quality. So I vowed to not order from Temu again. But then I see, like, I could use a couple more of those pencil rolls, but I'm just not sure if I want to, put up with Timo to get them. Especially
Yeah.
when I look at them and I think, oh, I could make that. And I think this pen is dead. I'm not even going to fight with it.
The stuff I have ordered. Yeah. Well, if it's something with uh it, like with kind of big and like a weird shape and maybe some weak plastic thing, then sometimes it can be broken. But it's so you just go onto there and on their side and you get the money back. So I think it's okay.
Hmm.
And I don't order. I kind of see like, oh yeah, no, this thing I don't bother. Like I cannot see this one will survive the shipping. So
Those were, well, most of that stuff that we get packaged in fancy in the United States is manufactured in China anyway. So it's looked really comparable to what I could get down at the local store. So these little cards they were so simple and they were pretty fun to paint. I didn't even draw a circle on the paper. I just went with some metallic paint and just did 3 circles of different colors. I was just aiming for something that was sort of festive and sparkly, nothing too fancy. Well, I don't know. I guess metallic, it makes it a little bit fancy, but not too complicated. So it could be pretty easy to do.
I may or may
Hi,
not
Marla.
have ordered some more metallic paint.
Yeah, No Face says, I love your balls, Christmas balls. Geez, people, get your glitter out of my mind. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure whether YouTube was objecting to balls or whether it was objecting to glitter. Does YouTube glitter? Is that the problem?
Could be. Who knows?
Oh wait,
We
it's
all we
gutter.
all know
Okay.
glitter can be a bit tricky, so it could be glitter.
I'm sorry, No Face. I like it better with glitter than gutter.
Hi, Marlo.
I may or may not have done a 2-hour live stream already today. So, and Maya may or may not. Well, she definitely did help me with that. So,
Yeah, and I may or may not be very tired, so
yeah,
we just roll with it. So it's okay. It's a test.
that's all right.
This is a test.
It's
Vertical
always a
test.
test. It is
Yeah,
always a
yeah,
test.
that's true.
I'm testy, not testes, testy.
Okay.
No Face started it.
Yeah. Before you know it, you are being held back.
Hi, Jessica.
Hi, Jessica.
Hello again. Yeah, wait till Brad sees what's on. Hey, we should be safe. He could be at work. We should be okay, right?
No, he's home from.
Oh, he's done
No,
with.
he
Oh,
he
he's
was in the
home
chat
from work.
earlier.
Oh, that's right. Oh, don't tell me I've got another dead pen.
Come on. Well, you just have to maybe may or may not have to order some more pens. Always look on the bright side.
We have been playing dueling art supply orders between the two of us. I'm not so sure we should be allowed on the internet without adult supervision, Maya.
I'm not sure we should be allowed like in the back studio either without supervision.
Oh, thank goodness for the backstage area.
Yeah, that's where all the yeah.
Oh no. I think I left this sharp go too long and I don't think I even used it. Oh, I hate when that happens. No, just
I guess I
that
have
one's
to.
cheating.
Guess I have to do some balls meat. Yeah, because you.
I'm gonna change the title on this to Maya's doing the balls.
Let's do some balls.
Oh, that one's much better. That one's juicy. Oh, let's see. Let's go here and here. There we are. Well, they're kind of fun. I like them better once they got some with some strings on them. I think I'm gonna.
Yeah.
They were just sort of disembodied floating balls of holiday delight. Oh, whoops. That one went askew. Yeah. No face. Actually cannot stand glitter. Dan K was here the other day and he said, he was okay with glitter. He didn't love it, he didn't hate it. And I think he's the first person I've met in my entire life who was just kind of okay. Because usually people they adore it or they despise it. So
yeah, right.
Anyway. I made kind of a mess of this one here. Let me see if I can make some trees come into focus on it. My theory on it is, when in doubt, add more.
Yeah.
I do recommend for people who have to accommodate glitter haters, and there are glitter haters out there. It's a legitimate point of view. Glitter glue sequesters the flaky glitter bits, and that can help you avoid the holiday glitter fight.
Yeah.
Just
When I discovered glitter glue, because I do like some sparkling glitter, fun things. I just don't like it like everywhere. I like when as long as it stays put. I like glitter.
It does seem to kind of get up one's nose a bit, and you'll be at a grocery store or something and the clerk will go, "You have glitter in your nostril, you know that, right?" No face says, "Glitter is like having a baby. Once it's there, it never goes away."
Yeah, that's true.
Hi, Adam. Hi, Irish Mart.
Hi.
we're stretching our wings and trying the through YouTube vertical side by side.
Because we all
And
love it, so we kind of had to try it.
I'm not sure if I hate it. I think that's where I'm at with them. I'm not sure if I hate it. Generally, we go through we usually use one of the streaming platforms. But for some reason, my phone just heats up like a son of a gun when I'm on. Just lost my train of thought with the name of the StreamYard. StreamYard, yeah, my phone just kind of has a functional meltdown with that, so. You guys are helping us with the experiment, so. Thank you for bearing with us. Thanks for coming to a little arts and crafts, little arts and crafts voyeurism, whatever you're up to there. It's all good, all good. It's a lot of fun for me to do art streams with Maya, and so here we are. We got a chance to do it on my channel. If anybody knows, I don't think YouTube accommodates streaming to both sides. Hey, Pondfish, howdy.
Hey. Yeah, and the same with the subscriber mode thing. How the heck?
Yeah, I didn't have it set on the live stream earlier, and you know how many new subscriptions I got? Goose egg. So that's been my trick for getting new subscriptions, is to make the chat, have a little bit of a threshold there. So
I was thinking more like trolls and stuff.
oh, no face. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
How can
oh
we
no.
help? Oh no. I have a sneaking suspicion that most of my glitter glue is actually. You might be in luck. It might not be. Yep, that's the sound of me shaking up the used to cost a dollar store glitter glue. Yeah, I'm one of those. I'm in that group of people who struggle a little bit with the holidays, and so the traditional holidays are. It's a little bit, it's my family's just what's left of it is spread to the four winds, so we don't really get together, and there's a lot of stuff all around. You can't drive down the street without having the idea that there's Christmas holiday gatherings, and it's a little bit. I'm trying to be nice about this. It really sucks, and I know it probably sucks for people that are out there too. So I'm just going to say, there's parts of it that really suck. And so, in December, generally, what I do with myself is I think about the winter solstice, and I think about how, like, our days are getting shorter and there's not much daylight, and then we hit the solstice, and then the days start getting longer. That is something that is, it's not tied in with religion, it's not tied in with family, it's just literally what the world, can get behind. These longer days coming, we're going to have a little bit more sunshine each day. And so 21st, 22nd, So what I do is I send out winter holiday cards, and I focus on that instead of letting myself obsess about how, oh, there's all this Christmas going on, and I don't have, none of us have the Christmas we had as children, right? We have the Christmas we have today. And sometimes for some of us, it's problematic. So it's like I'm working on these cards, and there's like snowy trees with just wintry scenes. So I don't know if any of that inspires any of you to be able to cope with your winter whatevers, but I hope so. Because you're not alone if it's a bit of a struggle. And I know even when the family was here and around, like that has its own issues. So yeah, please comment. Get me out of this spiral. I'm sorry. No face, would you feel better if I drew a snowman? Would that be?
Is that glitter
Well,
glue?
it is.
That's
Hot pink.
pretty good size.
Do you think I have enough of it? It was $1.
Well,
I've been using
I
it.
think
I've been using it for 5 years.
I
It's
think you
literally.
need to. If it was me, I would go and buy a spare one. But like that's just me.
Oh, I have it in just iridescent too, but I kind of like the hot pink. Oh my goodness. Yeah. A lifetime supply, really.
I like lifetime supply. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Gloopy right now, but when it dries down, it'll be kind of fun. But not for no face. So Adam Carmona says we need a solstice group called Opus Dei. Yes. This is a collage that I made. Some of these little hexagons are cut out of an old vintage. I was going to say it was a letter. It's just old paper with pencil writing on it, handwritten stuff, and it was in a book used as a bookmark that I got from a used bookstore. And I think it was somebody's Greek homework. I thought it was really interesting. So
Oh,
I like to do quilting, and this was just die cut hexagons that are put on in a collage. But thank you for noticing. Yeah, thank you, Irish Mark. She says it's a great way to look at the craziness of December, to zone in on the winter solstice with the days getting magically longer, right? I know that I just there's a lot of trouble in life, and I cope with that. When I was a youngster, I just could only ever see the negativity. And somewhere along the line, I just started to look for just a little bit of something good. And to the point, sometimes folks in my family are just like, Jeanelle, give it a rest. It's not that great. Yeah, it is. It's great. It's pretty good. It's better than whining about all of the, ooh, coppery orange with hot pink. Yes.
oh yes.
As long as this is still viable. That's one of the downsides of being an art supply hoarder. Is you find your stuff and you go, well, that dried up 2 years ago.
Yeah. Oh, look at that! Look what I have, and it's broken. It's destroyed.
Yep, there's another dried out pen. Adam, that is what I'm saying. 4 p.m. is not going to be midnight forever. Just
Yeah.
just for now. Do I have a tool? Okay, it seems liquid inside the container, but we seem to have please. Can make this. Glitter. Yeah, this is one of those projects. It only takes 4 minutes and then an hour and a half of fiddling around with your art supplies.
Yeah. I really struggle to stay like inside the lines when I'm painting. I'm not sure why.
Sometimes I do, and sometimes it's like it's no issue. I was struggling with that on that last rock painting that I did, and I realized I was looking at the paint instead of looking out ahead of where the paintbrush should be. You can kind of look where the paintbrush should be going to. It's like driving. You can't look 3 feet in front of the car. You have to look out a ways. No face.
Uh-oh.
This isn't dried up 2 years ago. Now, did you get dry or did you dry out? Because those are 2 different things. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's probably more than 2 years, 2 years before since I dried up. So I don't. I'm not going to.
All right, I have to abandon that copper glue, and I'm not happy about it.
So what will Jeanelle do like when we are done streaming and we are like the rest of the evening? She will work on that.
I know what I need to do, but would have to go out to the utility room and get the toolbox, and that's, you guys don't want to watch my screen while I go do that. It's more fun to watch me struggle with a plastic bottle of 5-year-old glue.
You remember the stream where you, oh, I have to go, and you just disappeared and you didn't come back when the the working, and me and Brad was like, where did she go?
There was somebody at the door, and I was like, I just have to tell the Jehovah's Witnesses to go away.
Yeah,
but,
and it was the
nicely.
work. The guy was
and it was ended
working.
up being a contractor. I've been trying to get the contractor out for like ever since the bastard anonymous cult members called and complained about something on my house, and I got a letter from the homeowners association. You got to fix this, or we're gonna be in trouble. So I finally had a contractor, and I just spaced out that, oh yeah, I was at a live stream going, and it was like, it was one of those long ones. I was probably like 3 hours in it, and you and Brad were just like kind of watching an empty stream. Were we streaming together?
Yeah.
We're all, all 3 of us.
Yeah, and so we were kind of at the time where we was going to get down, to like be done, and And you didn't come back. It was
Uh,
like, what the heck? What do we do now? And it was like, did something happen? And it was, and we had to wait for
you
you.
guys were
And then
so kind.
we realized like, well, even though something happened to her, we can do anything. We will sit there like forever.
You guys were, yeah, they were. I come back and they're like, "Oh my God, are you okay? What
Yeah.
happened? What was this like?" And I was like, "No, I just got ADHD out in my yard talking to a contractor." It was, uh, I haven't done it since though, just the once. You never know what random
So
crap you're
yeah,
gonna get
so
streaming.
don't go and get the box, and who knows if you come back when you come back.
Exactly. I'm good. I've learned my lesson. I'm just gonna stay put and
Yeah,
for God's
don't
sake,
move. Move your
if
arms.
I it's I'm right in the middle of Art Supply Central. Not even any reason for me to get out of my chair. Like you just saw, I just reached out and got 10 years supply of glitter glue without leaving my chair. So there's and after paying the contractor, there's going to be no budget for contractor until next year anyway. Also because I buy too many art supplies. Oh, may or may not have
Yeah, we are playing the
been
may
up
or
all
may not
night.
have.
I'm a little bit punchy, so throw them out there. You'll get an answer. Yeah. Any problems you nice for? Just we're here to entertain and enlighten. Okay. I think this is going to be well, it'll just be something to amuse somebody for a few days, and then they put it in recycling. How about I find some paper and this is here to sport
Snow face?
face. No face.
Yeah, but now during the winter it can be you can paint snow face.
He
Snowman,
could
snow
be.
faced.
Well, and you know what No Face needs is another alias.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's our happy snow people. I am not checking my car for babies, No Face. What if I find one? For God's sake. That sounds like a dangerous thing. I'm going to. Not getting anywhere near that action.
Yeah, just act ignorant, for as long as it like works. If you have a baby in the
Unless
car,
it's a,
just
is it a baby kitten? That might get me out the door, but otherwise, yeah, no.
yeah.
I'm not sure where those little bears come from, and I don't want to risk it. All right, I'm going to finish this one because this tree is pink and it needs some definition. So, and then I will grab a piece of paper and we'll do a snowman. Oh my goodness. Well, it's December, so as long as you're laughing and not crying, that's winning. That's how that's all right. As long as you're not yelling at, or getting yelled at, and stop futzing around with this and just get it done. There we are. Some dots, some squiggles. There, that wasn't too bad, was it? That went pretty quickly. So Maya, you said you were dogs. You were dog sitting? Is that what I understand?
Yeah, my neighbor, friend slash neighbor, last Saturday, she went to Spain, and she won't come back until like Thursday, I think. And her son, who is 17, is home alone, and they have a dog like Sander's girlfriend, like same size thing. And so I was watching her like, well, I was, because he goes to school and he works, so he like, yeah, the days when he had long days, I said I could go and get her, and yeah. But then like during the weekend I didn't hear anything, so I was thinking, well, on Monday, like yesterday we were talking, so I forgot all about the dog anyway. So, but later, later, yeah, in the evening, I was thinking, well, I wonder how ha- he has like long days every day, like, but yeah. So I sent him a message and said, so how is it going over there? He said, do you have any long days? Do you need me to go get the dog, like to? And he was like, yeah, well, yeah, I have long days. I have a course something thing after school, so he wasn't home like until like 9, 10, 11, like
Oh
in
dear.
the evening. Yeah, and I was like, oh my God, did, did the dog stay home alone like from 7 a.m. and because that was like 8 p.m. I said that, and so I was like, oh, holy shit, did she stay? Like what? But she said, yeah, no, he had been home like for a couple of hours and then he left again, and I was like, oh my God. And so when yeah, the kid, if it was like a kitten, I would be like out of the, and so I was in my pajamas, and yeah, and I was like just running through the snow and just over there to get the poor dog who had been. So because he had like long days all weeks, she no she will just stay here.
Oh, she was probably really glad to see you. Lonesome thing.
Oh yes, she loved to come over here, and she wants to play with Sander, and he just like, yeah, well, and he barks and I'm stop, and yeah, so it's kind of a lot, but anyway, yeah, it's okay. She's a she's a good dog.
Well,
She is a mix between Pomeranian and Jack Russell Terrier. So
oh my
I
goodness.
I
I
I
call them
believe
Jack Russell
I
terrorists.
oh, yeah, yeah, well, yeah, yeah,
They could be
they
not
can
very
be.
good dogs.
They can be, yeah. But,
No, wait, it's mixed with what? My brain just went Jack Russell Terrier. Ignore the rest of it. What kind?
a Pomeranian.
Pomeranian. Oh, well, they can be sweet. So that might
Yeah.
not be a bad. Well, I think about Charmichael's little. Are they Pomeranians? They're very fluffy and very,
Yeah.
very cute.
I think so. I think they are.
Very, they have the sweetest little faces. Hello, Brad. We
Hi,
meet
Brad.
again. Good to see you. Let's see. Let's just make this one just totally snowman panic mode. Whack.
Yeah. Wait.
Up on a Russell. No face.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little.
Yeah. Oh, point.
Just not sure what to think about that. It's probably fine.
Yeah, I never heard about the mix like that. I guess it's. I think it was an accident. But she turned out okay. She's cute.
What kind of fur does she have? Jacaranian. I like that, but I like it's a Jacaranian.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, my dog is more can than dog.
I think you might have meant cat. Brad, you elaborate, please.
Yeah,
More
cat.
cat.
Oh, from the size. So,
He does curl into a cute little sleeping loaf a lot.
um,
No?
no, he doesn't curl up as much. Like he is more. He just flash everything, and he has the weirdest sleeping positions, and so. Yeah, maybe I don't know. Oh shoot! Wow. Wrong paper. Did I lose the sound?
No, I'm concentrating
Oh,
on.
oh, okay.
I'm a thinking. I'm trying not to make a big goofy wobbly line. Because it's really critical that I not.
Well, yeah.
If the hair. I love hair. So much hair.
Yeah, well, I can get behind. He looks like a loaf of bread with legs.
Okay. Gotta take a deep breath and get some blue paint and go for it. That's how this works.
So we have like a funny nickname for him, but I don't even know how to to translate.
For your dog?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll try it because if it translates weird, it's probably going to be even funnier.
So are you you sound surprised over the dog have a nickname?
No,
Okay.
no, I'm not surprised.
I was like,
Oh
what?
my, no, I think you should just. You said you, it was in Norwegian and you weren't sure if you could translate it. But I thought sometimes a weird bad translation, like it's funny.
I know, yeah, it's I just wait, I have to see if yeah, I don't even know I will try. Let's see how Google Translator make what it makes of this.
Monica, right?
The pork chop.
A pork chop.
Yeah.
That's cute. That's cute.
It does
I
it's not exactly
okay.
like.
So my friend Peg used to have a basset hound. And when he would lay there, she would grab his back leg and she would call him pork chop because his back leg looked like a pork chop. So guess what? You're not the It's a
Yeah.
terrific.
Yeah, well,
It's supposed to fade into the background here. I don't know what I've. Okay, that's good. Let's stop with this tree before I get too far behind.
yeah, like yeah, it's not this. It's kind of probably pretty close because
He could be a little lamb chop too, because he's awfully, sweet.
Yeah,
Again,
but
is that right?
he's more
Was that
like
good or was that just wrong?
he's more like bacon, it's not like fat and
He's delicious and everybody loves him.
right. Yeah, that's
He's,
true.
he's, he's like bacon. He's irresistible. No one can deny
Uh,
his charm.
when you say dot, like a dot, it's is that like a how do how do you explain that?
A dot, D-O-T.
Yeah, just uh,
Bloop.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, it's more like oh, pork. Now now this is annoying. I want to.
Okay. Doesn't Monica
Yeah,
speak Norwegian?
pork dot. That's probably
Yeah. Yeah. Say it in Norwegian and then let's see if Monica can give us a version.
yeah. Okay, hey Monica. Flaskedotten.
Flesh dot. Flesh dot.
You know, flask is kind of it's
Pork, right?
pork. Yeah,
Like
pork, but like
pig meat.
not. Yeah, like the fatty part of the dog. No, not the dog. The um
The
the
pig.
pork, the pig. Yeah, the pig.
Yeah. Oh, so he's like just a little luscious little speck of delicious
Yeah,
piggy goodness.
yeah,
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's even better than pork chop.
yeah. Bacon dot. uh, yeah, yeah.
Like a bacon bit? We do bacon bits, like we put them on potato and salad.
Yeah, well, no, this isn't like this isn't anything really. It's not a word I have ever like. It's just a
Like it's not a something, it's just a little saying. Okay. I
yeah,
think I grok that.
yeah. So yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my god, do you see how
Bacon dot maybe.
I'm so excited here, Maya. Look how I've got the good trees going with the snowman.
All right.
I just upped my snowman winter card game and my
Yeah,
mind is blowing itself.
you didn't even notice, right?
I like that. That is a cute little name. Say it in Norwegian again. I want to see if I can learn that word.
Flaskedott. Flaskedotten.
Flaskedotten.
Yeah,
Was,
yeah,
was I even close?
yeah, yeah,
Flaskedotten.
yeah.
Oh, you never know what you're going to learn here on my channel. Do, 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 do. Oh, goodness
Yeah,
sakes.
not smoked bacon.
Flaskedotten.
Just
Just a little dab of pork. Well, it's just
yeah. Yeah, I think because he's fat and he's kind of he's
thank you,
small and
Monica.
he's compact and he's yeah.
Flaskedotten. Oh my goodness. Google Translate. What a thing. Right?
Right?
That's wild. So I got into the analytics over on YouTube Studio, and 10% of my viewers are watching from India. So hello, people from India. Hello. I would have expected Canada, India, and 5% from Iraq.
Oh,
I don't know what to think of that. I'm glad if you hail from Iraq and you're watching. Pakistan, Uzbekistan, Bangladesh was in the house.
wow.
YouTube just blows my ever loving mind about how far the reach is. Either that or YouTube Studio is just full of craziness. That's possible too. That is always a possibility. I'm not sure
Yeah.
anything about the YouTube algorithm is even remotely related to reality, but that was the theory. And
I don't
and
even
no,
know where to figure out to find out that stuff.
you have to have a strange curiosity about it to find it, I suspect. Anyway, so if Adam's still in the house, no Croatia. I don't know where Croatia's gone. But we joke about Croatia elsewhere.
Okay.
I know my email is getting views from Spambodia. Yeah, she is I'll tell you, Croatia, arm's length on Croatia. Oh, if she comes, I'm gonna offer her a cookie and tea. It'd be nice, but not giving her my passcodes. You know what I mean? Mm. Oh, I have to resolve the issue. What color for the scarf? I'm fretting about it like it's, uh, you know, terribly, terribly important.
Pork chop thing just made made me make a. I forgot
Uh-oh.
what I was doing, so I was yeah. What?
Uh-oh. We got derailed by a pork dot.
Yeah,
It'll happen.
yeah, it's okay. But I was kind of getting a good sky, and then like yeah no.
Uh-oh. Mm. I love your paintings that you do with the in the shades of blue. They're so lovely. No face, you are just mayhem. I I don't know. I'm not opposed to oh wait, you're talking about the scarf, not the sky. My brain just went, okay, Maya could paint the sky plaid.
Yeah, no face. I don't.
The scarf. He meant the scarf. I know there's an orange in here. I do not want to get the whole box of paint out for one stroke of orange for a carrot nose. Thank you, bud. Oh, just almost had a catastrophe here with the. Oh, yeah. The more I work with those Neocolor crayons, the more fun I have with them. Okay, plaid. Plaid. I could probably tackle plaid. I'm gonna need a smaller brush. Need a little bit of water. Wait. Well, no face questions. Is a pork dot like spotted dick over there? No. And now, no face. Because I know.
Yeah, no.
That's gonna start
Spotted.
Brad on. He's gonna start Brad down the spotted dick rabbit hole. I think that's kind of a. It's weird British food that I kind of looked at and went, yeah, no, thank you.
I never like never understood like what it is. I think is that the thing like Marilyn was trying was tasting it, or did I just talk about it?
I don't know. I in my
because she had a stream with pudding with raisins. Yeah, okay.
Oh, well, I like raisins and I like pudding if it's actually, dessert pudding and not some sort of strange British pudding. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say strange. I, I was in, I visited England, London specifically, which is not England. London is London, and I had some British food, and then I went to. I mean, there's a lot of really wonderful Indian food, Chinese food, just all kinds of takeaway shops from all over the place. um, I just the traditional fare to be a bit bland or a bit full of organ meat. It was really nuts to try fish and chips. And, it's something that just tasted like newsprint and. And I was informed that no, that's kind of the local flavor.
You YouTube is obviously not British because when it keeps like holding back the spotted dick thing.
Suet pudding with raisins. Okay, you lost me at suet. We'll see if we can get it to.
Wait, what? Suet?
Suet is like patty. We feed it to birds here.
Yeah, I heard like what was oh forget my brain.
No,
I had a
Brad.
senior
Blood
moment.
pudding. Yeah. Did I try blood pudding? No. Why would I want to? Blood tastes like iron and metal, and no, you can have mine.
Well, blood pudding. That's well. I hated when we had like blood pudding for dinner when I was a kid. And I was, no, I don't like it. Nope, nope, nope. But then when I occasionally kind of just like tried it, it was like, yeah, well, okay, it's not too bad,
But why would I
the
eat
next
that when
time
there's
it was like,
bacon?
no. Hmm?
I don't think I would. Like, why would I eat blood pudding when there is bacon in the world? You're not going to win me over because I just compare everything that way.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
and I don't like. I'm not a person to. My family cooked a lot of liver and onions, in which my parents both ate and enjoyed, and
Uh-huh.
right. That's one of those things. The more you chew it, the bigger it gets. Like you can take a little 1 centimeter cube of it in your mouth and you chew, and the next thing you know, you've got a 3-inch, like a Rubik's Cube size piece of liver. um, but there are people who love it. They love the smell of it. It's just not for me.
I'll take blood
How
pudding like
did
over
we get here?
liver any day.
Are you buying Vulcans? No face. It does. It tastes like Penny's smell to me. That's yeah. No Face's blood tastes like copper, not iron. Just saying.
Oh,
Yep. So, it tastes like that. I don't really want to.
yeah. Yeah, you don't want to eat necessarily.
Yeah, just no, thank you. Let's see. Should it go that way? Should it go that way? We gotta figure this out a little bit. Who said plaid? I think it's going to turn out cute, but it's a little bit. For some reason, it's taxing my brain this morning. That's okay.
Oh, did you try the fish? Yeah, I sent dried fish, just to taste, just to, so he could know what I was talking, because I don't remember. I was on some dried fish rant this one time.
Did you just
You know,
like take it out of
you
the
have to.
package and start chunking on it, or did you put it in a food and prepare it? No,
Uh,
Face. That's not. Octopus is. Well, you just overcooked it if it's chewy. Octopus prepared well is very good. But then I ate it at like 9 o'clock at night after not having anything since lunchtime in France after I'd been mugged and hid in a hotel for 3 hours and then came out and that was all they had to serve. So I might have been so hungry octopus was good. It's possible. Look how cute it turned out though. It's like I think it was worth the
yeah,
effort because it's really charming.
yeah,
It's very
that's
charming.
festive.
I'm gonna make the pom-pom on the hat this color too. Just like that. This is a very stylish snow person, I'm telling you guys. We've done very well to crowdsource our snowman today.
Oh, I love the scarf. Oh, that's. Oh,
I know. I'm making strides. This was snowman number one. It looked like he got hit by a piece of space junk. And then snowman two stepped it up, got my shadow game going. See, I tell you guys, just try a little bit, try again, and keep trying. It comes along. You teach yourself. It comes along.
you know what? From now when I'm watching like the screen to see a snowman and the branches for the arms, for me it doesn't. To me, it doesn't look like branches. It looks like kind of naked arms. So I'm kind of, and I I feel like I can see, like when you like cartoon arms, like there are some hairs, bits and pieces that sticks out, like on the on the overarm, not necessarily under the arm, but like, yeah, big old men who have a lot of hair.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I gotcha. I'm tracking.
It
Yeah,
not. It will
I go
probably
a
be
little,
better when you get some color on them, because they looked really naked to me.
they are naked. They're not even, we haven't even made them
I
brown
know.
yet. I'm getting there. He looked like he was running around with unclothed cartoon old man naked arms.
Snowman with hairy arms.
A little bit. That's all right. We'll just get a little color and put a little shadow under there. A tiny bit of shadow just works wonders. If things are looking up a little bit flat, and throw in a little bit of shadow. It just occurred to me that I could have done those tartan lines with a watercolor pencil and then misted it.
Yeah, I was thinking this, like, why did I mess with the pens, like the paintbrush?
Just made it. It's okay. We made it challenging. That's all right. We're having fun, right? Get it a little touch of yellow in there. Just yellow cheers things up.
The problem I have is like the guest dog is kind of we don't still we haven't quite we're not on the same schedule like going outside. So even though we were outside like not too long ago, I can she is yeah, and I think she might have dropped some some air. Sander, he
well, as
never.
long as it's just
so
air.
it's so rare that he like farts. So yeah, it's yeah.
Oh no, not dog farts. They're the worst.
I know. So
Pretty bad.
I don't complain. I'm not complaining that he's not farting. He's not the farter.
Okay. Well, let me know when we have to. We're coming up on an hour and a half here, so that was a pretty good run because you are getting towards the late hours for your part of the world, right?
77 minutes. So that so. Oh, hang on. Let me get
here we go. It's the sorting of the art supplies.
Well, it depends.
There is a color. There's a bright color.
Maybe it's too dark.
I just looked up and all I saw was Brad's poster. I feel it's a little unfair not allowing trousers. So he's wearing a beanie, a plaid scarf. It's a shirt with buttons, but no pants.
Yeah. I do struggle with the no like Donald Duck. I have always, as long as I remember, I have struggled with the poor thing never get to wear pants.
Well, he always like take himself so seriously too, and you're just like, Sir, you have no trousers. It's a little bit, yeah, I don't know if we should take a cartoon duck seriously anyway.
What? Why?
Just because he's, you know, he's got the tie too in the sailor shirt, picked out of a hat. I think you're supposed to
Yeah,
just
well,
look
that's
down at the feet. Like he just looked at his feet and just went, "How am I going to get trousers over these?" Just went for it.
right.
Oh, fuck it. Oh, we went a ways before I dropped one. Oh, well, it's just not holiday without a couple of F-bombs, is it? So what are you putting in there? I can't. It's two people. Are they snow people? I'm afraid
Yeah,
to try to zoom in because I think I'll touch something and boggle it up.
it's a snowman and a snow lady.
Right? No face. No face says Donald Duck could have worn bell bottoms at least.
And what's the
All right.
difference between the snowman and the snow woman?
I don't know. Is it a joke?
The snowballs.
It's snowballs. One of them has snowballs.
Ah, I
Good
love that
night,
joke.
Brad.
Oh,
Brad
good
is
night.
Brad is over in England, so he's a different time zone than some of us here on the West Coast or even the East Coast. If you dream of naked snowmen, he'll be very unhappy. Well, it just. All right, was that you, Brad? There's something held for review. Okay. No,
Good
no
night,
face.
Sarah.
Okay, Maya and I can see that, but I'm gonna leave that one hidden.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know
Good
what
night.
it is. So yeah.
Yeah, that's like a popsicle is a frozen confection on a wooden stick. Um,
Oh, okay.
it comes on. Do you recognize this? Did it come with a frozen, quiescently frozen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's
Oh,
like a
okay.
fudgesicle or
Oh,
a creamsicle
oh,
or a
okay.
popsicle.
I see.
Biggie, thank you. It's like you're okay. It's just it's not that I want to censor it. It's that it takes me 6 times of hitting the screen and almost knocking the phone over to make that visible in the chat. So you
I
just
can. Do you want me to? Do you?
no, it's all
I
right.
can. It's okay. Yeah.
I think
Because
it's okay.
Yeah.
Let's just uh Biggie, yes, I said thank you. Biggie says I like your paintings. So
Oh, hi, Biggie.
yeah. Did you make a comment that didn't show up? Okay. We are being a little bit naughty today, but generally this is we try to play pretty clean in this forum. So there are some things if you type them, they just won't show up. So I'm guessing that's what that was about. Yeah, we do have I think those of you who are in here are regulars here, but we just for anybody who's not, anything that's racist or homophobic or hateful, that if I can think of it, it's in the blocked words list. And there are some topics that are just, we're just not here for that. So. But thanks for stopping in, and I'm glad you like the paintings. And that's kind of, we're just here for that. Have I named the snowman yet? Golly, was that seems like more work.
Well, he can. You said golly. He can be golly.
I'm still looking. I'm watching the paint. Literally watching the paint dry on the I don't know how you did that. Did you spell it differently this time? No face.
Huh.
I bet you put it. I bet you did.
So weird.
It's just funny. Oh golly. Yeah. I'm not. If I say it out loud, I'm going to start laughing, and then I'm not going to be able to stop laughing. Well, we've been through that. I'm just like, not today.
Just no one said say wood shop.
Was that what got me going the other day? Oh, right.
You almost you
Woodchucks. I got laughing about woodchucks, and I
yeah
don't know
chucks. Yeah,
why.
woodchucks. Yeah.
It was. I think it was just this idea of like picking up a woodchuck and picking it, giving it a grip, and then getting it up to your face and giving it a good looking over. And it was sitting here telling myself jokes. It sometimes
Yeah.
happens.
I don't remember like what the context was, but you
Oh
almost you
God,
almost broke.
I,
Just
I
all
did.
alone and
I
just
did.
we yeah like we were on in the chat, but she was just having a good old time.
Damn it.
Here we go again.
Oh, that's all right. Laughing is good. Oh my God. I'll tell you, I'm just having an awful lot of fun with this whole YouTube live streaming thing. I
Right?
I had no idea that it would be like as delightful, and sometimes it's it's a bit of a pain, but for the most part, like we just um I just really enjoy it. I've really enjoyed getting to meet people in the chat and hang out and make friends, and
Yeah.
it's just really different from anything else I've ever done in my life. So a lot of fun.
Yeah, if anyone was like told me that when you are the closer you get to 50, the more you will live stream. Like,
Yeah, I don't think a lot of my audience, well, actually, a little bit of my audience is the 13 to whatever bracket. Um, but yeah, it does seem like it's just kind of a kid's thing to do.
yeah,
And then, it's like watching your grandparents play frisbee. I think if you're a young person, you're just like, oh, God, no, please stop, Grandma. But when you look out and they seem to be having a lot of fun, having a good time doing it. So, and here, I mean, nobody's going to break a hip doing this.
right.
So. Did the chat freeze or is understand? Comment. Yeah, nothing chills a chat like something like that going on. So Oh, Irish Mart. That hurts just to think about. We might break a rib. Well, I might dislocate a rib from, where they hook like beside your backbone. Have you ever, don't do that. It's painful. Well, let's not dislocate or break ribs.
No YouTube injuries, please.
Yeah. I feel like I want to put a little something on the hat, but I think what I'm gonna maybe I'll don't tell No Face. I might put some GLITTER on it later.
Yeah. Okay.
So it looks like it's Lurex. Remember Lurex? How shiny that knit fabric was? But I'm really satisfied with that one. All right, let's move on. Well, that is just taking its sweet time to dry, but I think it's going to make kind of a cool effect when it does. Let's see what else we had going here. Nope, that one's still lumpy and bumpy. I got a little heavy-handed with the glitter glue now that I look at it. But I think you're meant to sort of not have it look like a bead of hot glue. I think you're supposed to kind of put it on and spread it out. But I have done this before, and it does eventually dry down. So
yeah,
okay.
I do it like on the Christmas trees when but it's smaller dots, but I just make like dots to kind of make it looks like Christmas tree ornaments or something.
Oh, there's an idea that didn't cross my mind. I like it.
Well, of course you did.
That's why it's all advice for me when I'm scratching my head. No, Smurf.
Uh-oh.
He's loose. I really like these containers that have the little tiny. They put on a nice delicate dot, but they do need to be reamed out with like a straight or something. It's hard to kind of keep them in good working.
I do have a thing for glue, and I'm not sure why, because I almost never use glue, but I like glue.
Like adhesives or?
No, just whatever glue. I think like glue is so super awesome. I don't know.
I
So
think I'm
I
probably
like,
that
oh, I want to buy
way.
glue, and I was like, wait, when was the last time you glued it? You have glue? Because like, yeah.
I think I'm that way with adhesives, but like tape and double-sided sticky stuff, because I have an outrageous amount of. I have sheet adhesive and tape on a roll and washi tape and.
Oh yeah, I like I do like that too, but like some things it's best with, or I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like a weird thing. So in my head that yeah.
I use a lot of things like double-sided sticky foam tape, like when you're doing cards and you want to have something elevated up off the surface a little bit.
Yeah.
So I think I go for things that are going to add dimension. Um,
Really?
you got
Yeah.
your. Well, there was a parade of no's in here. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. No, I lost it. There we go.
Oh, wait. Now I have my phone. I can just take it.
Mhm.
Mix between Pomeranian and what did I say? Jack Russell.
A Jacaranian.
Jackaranian. Yeah, this is a Jackaranian.
Oh,
So she had the
sweetie. Aren't you cute? What an adorable little tail and a sweet little face.
yeah
That was not
she
what I
like
imagined in my
the
head for.
the the yeah because she still mostly looks like a Jack Russell
Oh,
maybe, but she have like
oh,
this fluff, like the long hair, like the Pomeranian style thing going on
oh,
around her neck and
are you a good girl? She's like, why are you
Illupodo.
speaking to me in English? I don't understand a word
Illupodo.
you're saying.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
you're a
now
good
she,
girl.
I think
Oh,
she
you're a
wants
good
to
girl.
go. She
This is outside.
look at my
That
awesome
sounds like
Christmas um
Jim Jams,
yeah
pajamas. Cute.
pajamas and my
Oh, she's
socks.
a cute little. That is a cute little dog. That is not what I had built in my head, but it's adorable.
What the dog?
And the dog, and it looks like she behaves. She has Pomeranian eyes, I think.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not.
Okay,
What
cover your eyes, no face.
eyes?
The glitter's coming. Oh, it's coming. It's big, chunky, crystally glitter too.
Yeah, I think she came now before I kind of came there. She came like up and scratched my legs, and I uh, I think she really needs to go out soon.
Okay.
I really want to get this done.
Yeah, are you close to being done, or?
Yeah. I guess I have to go out and oh my lord, how it's been snowing like crazy. Oh, holy.
Yeah, how much? What are you? You're over 2 feet of snow where you are now, right?
Oh yeah, now it's over 3 feet.
Holy cats. So they keep the roads plowed, and now do you just kind of like pile the snow up alongside the roads,
Yeah,
and you're
the
in it
side.
for the season?
It's on the sides, in the sides of the road. But like I have to because I have to like shovel to make behind my car because the snowplow, the guy who is plowing the parking lot, he cannot get like too close to the car, and so of course, and so not yesterday I was out no, it was this morning. I did like take a row like on the side and behind the car, but now it's like, yeah.
Yeah, up in Anchorage, like stuff gets kind of removed for a while at the beginning of the season, and then as the winter goes on, like streets that were 3 lanes become 2 lanes because they just sort of a berm, just shove the snow all over to the side, and you know, it's kind of an interesting transition. The city almost
So can you,
like intersections become kind of instead of stop and go, they become sort of a rolling. This person goes, this person goes, this person, without, you know, just kind of ignoring the,
yeah,
and like the pace of the city changes and the looks of it change, and the
yeah. So yeah, this is of course they are not like they are standing on snow also, so it's not like to the bottom. But this is this morning they were kind of because
oh my goodness,
it's
this is
hard.
this morning
It's hard to
in
be so
Tromsø,
tiny because
Norway.
they cannot see over the snow. So this is like they are hanging up on the yeah. So
Oh,
uh, and earlier like let me see
you have to kind of shovel out
and
a place for the potty,
and
huh?
this is like this afternoon. You can barely see.
Oh,
So just like on yes, and it's not that much like, but he was yeah. It it keeps snowing, and because I do like shovel outside my door, so the dog can go out and pee and like just so I don't have to go like down to the parking. I could just go right outside my door.
yeah.
But the thing is like when it's snowing this much like this early, I have to start with a uh, big. I have to make a big area. So because like later in the winter when the more snow it gets, so it kind of it's shrink. Because in the end I cannot like throw the snow is when I have to throw the snow like up on the level of my head. So
Yeah. I know there's one is it a short you've got where it's like there's a ladder outside you open the front door and there's a snow berm and there's a ladder that you had to climb up out to get out of your apartment? Like like
yeah,
12 feet of
no, it's
snow. It's just crazy. Well, it's not
it's
crazy. It's just very, very wintry.
it's just a
The
picture,
glitter
but
has been unleashed.
thank God I didn't have to use the ladder like to get in and out of the apartment really because there is a ceiling over
Yeah.
the door. Yeah, and like on the where I go out, they come here and like with the plow kind of thing to remove the snow, no, or to get it out of the way. Uh, that that was where the um where the ladder was standing was like outside the door, like in the area where I am.
Wow.
Yeah, the toilet area.
Well, the day has officially arrived that I'm grateful that my animal uses a cat box inside.
Right?
Knew there sometime that had to. Yeah, wow. Because dogs have to go out like multiple times a day, which is that's a lot. It's a
Yeah,
lot to keep a dog where you live.
yeah.
All right. Okay, I put the scary glitter away, fellas.
You have to like a glitter monster. Is that the thing?
Oh my god. That's a next blockbuster movie. I don't think Hollywood has exploited that, but if they did a glitter monster, that would scare a lot of people a lot.
Yeah.
You might be onto something there.
Well, I think it probably would have like it would have because of the glitter.
Oh.
People are just, oh, glitter, no, thank you.
Well, I think I am getting pretty close to needing to get off the internet and just take a break for a while. How about you?
Yeah, I am. I need to. Oh gosh,
I
oh,
know.
it's almost 11. Okay, yeah, I was kind of thinking, yeah,
Mhm.
well, this will keep me awake because I was kind of tired and I'm still kind of tired, but my brain is not like high speed. It's never high speed. It's not, yeah, not that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Yeah, so we've got through quite a few cards and projects here. Where did they? I did one with Christmas balls. Buried in these until sort of reach a point where I'll go, all right, they're good enough. Probably ought to get them mailed here in the next. Please. Oh, she's got the metallic paints out. Stand back. I think this one looks like the cat got a hold of it, but it'll work. That's kind of a final layer. Oh my god. I was looking I didn't look at Hobby Lobby because I don't Hobby Lobby.
yeah,
That's a big chain here in the
nice.
United States. But we have Michael's craft stores, and I looked to see if they had store brands of those big Gansai Tambi pans that are in the upper left of Maya's screen.
Yeah,
She found some from a supplier in Sweden.
yeah.
They look like the ones that
The
are manufactured by Kuretake Sakura.
the store it's a store in Norway too, but it's the I think it's kind of low. It come it it's it's a Swedish yeah.
So
But
yeah, but
we
I
have
don't.
the
Because those are really gorgeous colors in that set. And there wasn't anything. I ordered the 6-pan set of the gemstone colors from the Kuretake Gansai Tambi, and those will be here in a week. So I hope they get there quickly because they'll be nice to add some touches of those on some of these cards. But
right.
yeah, it's just kind of nice to have a little bit of a bright, sparkly thing to work with when the weather's a little bit cold and blustery outside. So, yeah. Oh, no face, you're very welcome. We are. It takes a minute, especially
We do
Yeah,
the
this
Minnesota
is
goodbye thing. Isn't that the thing?
it's not. I think it's the autistic ADHD goodbye. Did I forget something? Was there another thing? Did I start something? Six
Yeah,
things I started and didn't quite finish. Answer. And
yeah.
then
This
when we're kind of close to a finish point on a card, I like to, try to go till we get the project pretty much wrapped up, and do the little art show of what got worked on. It's a tree themed holiday, solstice, I think. Pretty pleased with these little snowmen, but I just got into a groove with the trees, so
yeah, the metallic
yeah.
trees. Yeah, like
Those trees, I gotta say, the first time I drew one, it was really bad, but like the fourth or fifth one that I painted was tree-like. So if you have any thoughts of making some handmade cards yourself, get out your watercolors or whatever you have, and give it a try, because it's bloopity bloop side to side, a bit wider in triangle shape. And I bet with just practice, you could get some passable trees. And you don't have to do a group of trees. You could just do one in the middle.
yeah.
And maybe there's somebody on your list who'd love to see a little handmade art. So I encourage everybody who wants to just give that a try and have a little bit of fun, especially if you're feeling like a little bit tense or wound up. What have you got there, Maya? I love that. What did you use what color did you use? There's a
I,
little bit of
I
warmth in the sky.
yeah, it's the red. It's the Naples yellow red. The one we were talking about yesterday. And so you see the sky. I
Nice.
guess I was thinking, oh yeah, I have something going with the sky, and then I was just no, I just destroyed the rest of the trees, and so
You can trim it down if you must. I don't think it's objectionable. I really like that bit of warmth in the sky. It just
yeah, I did too.
lovely.
And the like the blue and the white, like the so I did like the sky, but the trees, I was not. My brain was not connected to the painting when I was yeah. So
I just
but
cover those up
yeah.
with the glitter. Mention your ornaments there look very round. Mine got pretty flat.
Yeah, well, yeah, but now and again, this wasn't dry, so it's I kind of when
Uh,
I start to okay, I kind of abandoned it in my head. Then I like, well, who cares, whatever. So then I just
told YouTube doesn't want to try that B, and then use the at sign instead of an A, or use a Z. Yeah.
what?
He just gave you a compliment. He said your balls are beautiful.
Oh, thank you. I always wanted nice balls, beautiful balls.
YouTube is being very oppressive about balls today. Balls.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's
Balls,
wrong.
balls, balls,
Like
balls, balls,
balls,
balls.
like snowballs, snowballs,
Balls. Balls.
glass balls.
Take that, YouTube. Balls.
Have lovely balls, everyone.
They
The
really
rest
are.
of your balls.
Yeah. See, my balls are flat. That's a fact. Flat balls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but but you have
I
yours are metallic. I'm not sure if you don't have.
well, I
Oh,
I do have the stylish
how does?
textured red background. I've got
Yeah, yeah. You, you know what? Like your balls doesn't shame you. You don't be ashamed of your balls. Yeah.
Exactly. Balls. They're balls. Oh, there it is. I was looking for the other one. I did something else with some other balls. I started to work in, you know, I tattooed a little bit of happy holidays here on the balls.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Can you? Does it show?
it does. Those are pretty balls.
I tried to make them to do the glitter thing, but it's well now they are just I did on this one, but
I like the shadows.
the
I think
the glitter
maybe I'll
paint
lay some shadows.
maybe and it's hard for me because it's delayed, so I yeah, it
Yeah,
probably
I
doesn't
went with
show up.
I put a little bit of wink of Stella on my balls here, and it's nice and subtle. I don't think the camera picks up the balls very well.
Well, but those balls are gorgeous,
Oh,
and the
thank you.
frame and that they are like tied to the frame around.
Yeah, and I did a little shadow here behind the balls with
Yeah.
just a little very diluted ultramarine. I don't know if it even kind of it's a little bit hard to see, but it was I don't know. It might need a little something yet. I mean,
Well,
the balls look a little plain still, I think. Yeah,
well,
Maya's
that's
got the
maybe
shading down.
a bit darker around this, like on the sides, on the outer.
Yeah. Yeah. And I looked at this and I thought, I don't want to bring paint in. I think
I have to show it.
well,
Yeah,
a set of solid balls, it's hard to go wrong with that. So
I was thinking of doing some like glitter glue, maybe to make some spiral things around them.
oh, or like a band around it, or just a zigzag across, like a Charlie Brown zigzag. Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, like the decorations that are on the like some are the like they go
Yeah.
around and some are like a snowflake thing and
Yes. Yes.
but do it
Requested
with
that we
glitter glue.
not.
Hmm?
Well, No Face has requested that we not glitter the balls.
Okay, yeah,
So,
well,
I mean,
no,
it is a bit
no,
of a
we
consideration.
we we will do the glitter balls, do the glittery balls in private, maybe.
That's probably best. Sorry.
Heavy
Uh,
glitter
my,
balls, heavy glitter balls. That yeah. Watch us
my
paint some
13,
heavy glitter balls.
my inner 13-year-old has just been out running amok for the last 24 hours. So I don't know if anybody was in Cricket's chat last night. She said something about meat and a taco, and it just it just got out of hand really quick. But
Yeah.
balls.
Private glitter balls. Yeah.
That's a y'all thing. That is probably yeah. You just probably should not mention that there is edible glitter. That seems like a better glitter for balls, really. If you're gonna glitter balls.
Yeah, just don't use hot glue for goodness sake. No, no hot glue on the balls. I drew the line. I will draw the line there. Maybe that will be a whole other stream to put like hot glue on the
Oh
walls.
goodness.
Oh, OnlyFans, maybe.
Oh, don't make me put an age rating on this video, Maya. Oh gosh. Everybody, thank you so much for coming in and spending time with us. And I hope
Yeah.
that you've been entertained and had a laugh. And I
Thank you,
know that the
Jeanelle,
glitter
for
is
having me over.
on. Thanks for giving this vertical format a try. I've gotten used to kind of working in this vertical format.
Yeah.
And it's kind of fun. It's kind of I sort of like that vertical space and working in that. It's not always the easiest, but I think I would probably feel, even if I was working horizontal, I would feel confined by having to stay in the horizontal space too. So it's just a matter of getting used to one or the other.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, yeah, it's just that you are used to it. This is the first time, and I put some tape down on the sides here, so I should stay, like, just make me stay inside the frame. And so are you just
Professional, because I
you're just winging it, like, to where you are. Oh, the
whoop, we zoom.
okay.
Well, we didn't
Let,
crash it, and nothing terrible happened. So, oh,
yeah.
I think it was
Yeah.
a success. And thanks everybody for coming and chatting and spending time with us. I hope you'll have some fun doing whatever holiday you've got going. And we will be back. The artful team. We'll see you again.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.